Hey everyone. So I just wanted to give a quick reading update, talk about what I've been reading recently, which is Dune. Around halfway through the book. I read, I think, up to the end of the first movie, and I have seen the first movie and I loved it when it came out, but I've never seen the second one. Don't ask me why. I just never got around to it. And I was craving watching it, but I was like, maybe I should read the book first. But so far, I've really been enjoying it. His prose is not like poetic, I would say. It's pretty like matter of fact and very plot oriented. And one thing that I think the book has over, well, books have it over movies in general, is we get to hear the thoughts of the characters. If you or just have the perspective of one person, then you can give like a voiceover narration of what they're thinking. Think about shows like Fleabag. In this story, right, in Dune, there's so many characters, right? From the Atreides house, the Empire, the Guild, the Fremen, Ben Gesserit, Harkonnen, etc. And Frank Herbert, the author, does make a point of giving us the thoughts of a lot of these characters as scenes are going on. So now looking back at the first movie, I think I understood most of it at the time, or at least I thought I did. But now that I'm reading the book, it gives so much more perspective as to what people are thinking. I would say the book gets so much more personality to the character of Duke Leto. It was just interesting to see how really not in control he was of all the situations going on. And I would say so far my favorite character go halfway through the story is Lady Jessica, the Ben Gesserit mother of Paul Atreides. She gets so much protagonism. We hear so much from things from her perspective, from her thought process, and her journey to me, at least so far, feels really human. Of like going from like the Ben Gesserit way of things to kind of breaking down about the tragedies going on. This story's great. There's just so much to talk about. There's so many layers to it. The characters are just one aspect. There's just so much else. And you could probably talk about, I don't know, like Cold War, proxy war themes in the story. There's just so many layers. Prophecy, Messiah. There's just so much you could talk about. The influences of like Catholic, Roman Catholic terminology, as well as a mix of like Muslim, Arabic terminology, which I find really cool and really interesting. I feel like this book is so unique. I don't know like if there's anything like it. I mean, it's such a weird mix so far. So yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying it.